So yeah, he hasn't left the sofa in about 5 years. He just sits there like playing on his Xbox or whatever it is, beating up prostitutes and like playing out his little gangster fantasy. I haven't even heard him speak. He kind of just grunts every now and then. I was looking for some part-time work after uni. I wanted to move away from my parents. Found this ad on Gumtree. It's a babysitting job, seemed pretty easy, you got free food, free accommodation. So I called up and it was Chris who answered the phone. He seemed really keen to get somebody to come in, asked me to come on for an interview. So I got on the train, came to the house, and he just went through the job with me. Just basically said that I had to look after Memelord. Chris told me that's the name he likes to go by. Like, apparently he's some admin on this big meme page on Facebook, like 1 million followers or something. Don't know which one it is, don't know much about it. He's really secretive about what he does on his laptop. Chris explained the job to me. It seemed pretty simple at first. We just look after Memelord, meet his basic needs by cooking for him, cleaning around him, and just allowing him to do whatever it is that he does. So this is my room. Quite nice. Nice little change from... Chris? Huh? Can we come in?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Chris. I worked for Memelord for about 4 years now. It's a long time, getting on a bit, but it's not too bad a job. I've got this pad. Basically, got a text off my friend Mick one day, who I didn't know he worked here either. We talked about business through the text messages, so I've never heard the Memelord talk. So I mean, after our first couple texts, I came round a few days later, started straight away. He used to start about 1 PM, finish about 5 AM. He doesn't wake up until 1 PM anyway. He doesn't move from the sofa all day. I mean, I live 10 minutes away, so I used to just pop back to the house, sleep and then come back, but turned into staying here every other night and then about a week at a time. After that I realised he's on his arse all day, you'll never notice, so I moved in. My parents think I live and work in London, so I can't really leave the house, but it's not too bad to be fair. Don't mind it, I've got everything I need here. I just have to send Holly out to run some errands for me occasionally. She doesn't like it, but she's a fucking bitch.
Honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm looking after 2 people. Chris is a fucking lazy shit, doesn't leave the house, makes me run his errands for him, go and get his alcohol, his baccy, doesn't do anything. And he never fucking thanks me for it, like, he just expects me to do everything for him.
It's a pretty good life. I mean, I don't have to get up before 1 o'clock most days. I mean, our main job is just to stop him dying or shitting himself. We do the first one very well. The second one, relatively well. I mean, twice a day. We have a group chat, just the 3 of us. I can show you if you want. So, when he needs something, he sends the exact word. It's quite accurate, it helps. So we have Coke, donuts, food, drink, kebab, piss, shit, piss again, remote control, and water. And then, to be fair, normally he mixes it up and sends the emoji for shit. And when he's jizzed, he sends the eggplant, which is quite funny, I guess. Shit, I think these are all from today. Oh, he sent a new one. Eggplant. I'm gonna have to go.
With food, we get takeaway 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner. They literally just live on takeaways, like burgers, Indian, Chinese, pizza, and I mean, I just cook for myself. I can't eat that junk, like, they're just so unhealthy.
I mean, Holly's a little bit of a princess. She thinks she's better than us. By us, I mean me and the Memelord. It's not untrue, but at the same time, it doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something good, and she kind of looks down on me a bit.
She told us you eat takeaways 3 times a day.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's wrong with that? we order the food for Memelord and then we just kind of eat like whatever's left over. Like I'm not like taking food from his mouth. It's Holly's job. So only a small order today. So 4 pizzas, 2 margarita with extra pepperoni, and 2 ham and pineapple, extra ham, extra pineapple.
We wash them once a week, usually on Mondays. Take it in turns, and I do clean them up quite well, to be honest. I get like a sponge and a bucket, and I use a bit of body wash. Chris used to shave him like once a week, but they just both stopped giving a shit, and now Memelord has a huge beard.
I mean, to be fair, I do only use baby wipes to clean his pits, balls and shaft, but in my defence, I do have to clean up his shit and jizz on the daily, whereas Holly refuses to go anywhere near his cock, which is quite ironic if you knew Holly.
When I first started the job, I was quite happy, but I did say to him like straight up, I'm not wiping your ass, and I'm not cleaning up your cum, but I will give you a haircut. We brush his teeth twice a day. Chris will do it in the morning because I just can't deal with that morning breath, and like Chris is pretty grim, so I'll just leave the disgusting jobs to him. And so I take the evening shift and like tuck him into bed and give him a kiss on the head goodnight. Chris thinks Memelord won the lottery like 5 years ago or some shit like that, but I think he's being pretty naive. Like, it's definitely from the meme business. Like, seems to be making a killing.
How is this all paid for?
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable answering that really. I mean, we don't talk about his finances. I deal with them, and that's, I mean, yeah, cool. I mean, I never thought I'd stay here this long, but the perks of the job are quite good, and you really feel like you're looking after someone. I mean, it's really made me think about maybe in the future having kids. At the minute, obviously, I couldn't leave the Memelord. He depends on me, and it's a pretty cushy job. I mean, you wouldn't really get this anywhere except prison or a care home. And good thing I'm not in either one of those really. I'm here. It's around the year mark most people leave. I've seen a lot of people come and go, normally due to hygiene reasons. Do I think Holly will stay? Probably not. She complains way too much and she won't even touch his dick.
This job has its ups and its downs. More downs if I'm honest. Like, I can't tell my parents about this job. I can't bring any guys back, and I don't feel fulfilled as a person. Like, I had so many dreams as a kid. I wanted to be famous, you know, like a singer. I wanted to be on camera. Do you want to hear me sing?
No thanks.